Suze, what do you got there?
Yeah,
Dude, I've been wanting to talk about this guitar. So I bought this on
mine.
Reverb.
You did not buy that. That's not
from John Too.
No,
You just handed me this
I
guitar.
won't be selling that guitar.
It's incredible.
I have almost bought that guitar several times because the finish is so great.
It's beautiful.
It's really great.
When I picked it up, what did I say?
You're like, how do they do
I
this?
said, how do they do this?
Yeah.
How do they do this? And look, I'm holding my Harley Benton here, my red one that I've been playing in some videos, and it's great too. And this, I believe, I looked it up. I think it was $3.99. And then, so now it's got the tariffs and stuff on it if you're in America. And Harley Benton just recently closed their American warehouse. So
This guitar will be worth $700 before we know it.
So $3.99 at $3.90.
like
So
that.
what is it? $3.99 new or
Did
what
you
was
buy
it?
this for that
Yeah, what'd you get it
price?
for?
No, I bought it shipped, used from Reverb. It was $329. Is that what I told you?
God.
Yeah, and then so even if you want to get it now,
It's stupid good.
It feels
for that.
incredible and it
just
sounds
play
awesome.
it for it. Play it for
Is
us.
this on?
This is the Sparkle 30 pack.
Speaking of this,
All right, I'm going to give you like a cleaner.
Do a cleaner thing, and then the middle. Yeah,
as you were saying it, I was
you were already
anticipating.
Yeah,
The bar feels good.
I know.
I feel like they don't always on these types of cheaper instruments.
Is it a Wilkinson?
Yeah.
Yeah, try that, Suze.
And then pull the tone knob.
The tone knob. What is it? Splits?
Super jangly. Isn't that great?
Wow.
It is crazy. And the
it
neck
feels
feels really
so
yeah,
solid.
Yeah, it feels
and
great.
locking tuners, the whole thing. I mean, it's like a Sir, like
It honestly, I mean, obviously, it's not.
there are differences, but that's what they're going for. I feel like
That's what they're going
with like
for.
the
It's
little,
it's too bad they're not sponsoring us with all the great things we're about to say about this brand.
know.
Wow.
But
I know.
and you've been loving that's newer too, right?
this is newer, dude, and I'm in the same kind of boat where I'm like, I can't believe, for under $400 or $400 or whatever. Now I did make a video where I talked about I got the tariff bill later, right? And I felt,
after the fact.
After the fact, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so because I imported it, I bought it from Harley Benton, or I bought it from Tomon, and shipped it in, and it was all good in it. But it's still, even when I put this against my Mexican-made Charvel, that was like, I think they're $7.99 new or something like that, which I got for like $5.50. Used, the Charvel was about what this is new, even with the tariffs, and it really holds up.
Not a huge difference.
I wouldn't really say. I would say more a difference of preference.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe that one has Duncan's, like has a JB and a 59, which is maybe the advantage of the Charvel. But this one has Tesla pickup. So come on, Elon.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This
Seems
one has
like a
Tesla
weird market
pickups.
for him to get into,
it's
but
weird.
there he
Yeah,
is.
that one has Roswell, and all of the things either have Roswell or Tesla. Tesla pickups are in also my Harley Benton single cut, which I've done so many videos on and said that's a guitar I'll never sell because it's such a great one. I actually ran into Tesla at NAMM. They sell pickups, yeah. And
Is Roswell like Tomon's thing?
so I think they're just Chinese manufacturers that are making aftermarket pickups and then they're selling them.
Okay.
Because I have found Tesla pickups for sale.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if they're just brand names from somebody.
I see.
I would imagine whatever company that is also makes a bunch of OEM pickups.
I would say, I mean, the picks are,
they're great.
The pickups are fine.
Yeah.
I would say they're probably the weakest part of the guitar, but pickups.
I have found in both cases with my Harley Bentons that, like you said, the pickups are fine, but it's one of those things where I'm listening to them compared to other guitars, and I'm worried that if I replace them, I'm going to realize it's like a 10% difference.
That's the problem.
You know what I mean? Rather than like a, 50%
at the price of the guitar,
right? And that's the thing. You double the price of the guitar for like barely better, and then but I've had no real problem getting sound with these. It's not my main guitar.
And pickups are so expensive now too. You know.
But how are they doing this?
I don't know. CNC machines.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other people doing it. Look, I really like my Fesley, right Strat that's up there. This is obviously a double that price.
Yeah.
And this, I feel like you really feel the difference, especially in the pickups.
I feel like Harley Benton, they nailed the roasted maple neck. I love the necks.
Yeah.
Like my black Harley Benton that I did all the Metal Junkie stuff on, that was what I was.
Yeah.
That neck I love. It's my favorite. You know.
Yeah, tons of demos of that.
Tons of demos. That
Yeah.
was like my main thing.
So how many do you have now? Harley Benton.
I don't know. A
5,
lot.
6.
Yeah, probably 5 or 6.
We've talked about it before, but that guitar is incredible, man.
Yeah, I think
just
that's-
playing. Suze, show some pickups on there. So we got the clean thing. Go like to the neck. So that's the humbucker. Are these the best? Suze, you want to play this red one? Have you played this?
Can you play it? I want to hear the blues licks. And
No, I
stuff.
want to hear you do it.
No, are you sure?
They just heard me. See, they just heard me. So I want. Are these just flat out like the best things out there? We've played a bunch of budget guitars.
I've never
Play
played this guitar.
Eruption.
Are we finding anything? Here's clean.
Eruption's like.
Here's-
Is it like that?
something like
the
that.
one.
Is it like?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
The one.
Try the middle neck. Walk us through it.
I love,
You got
that
the
was the
same
very
tone
first
here.
thing I've ever played on this guitar. I've never held this guitar. Do what? Neck?
Really
neck,
doing
neck,
its
middle.
justice.
Yeah. Give the bar a wiggle there.
Hold on. Does that feel jangly? Does it feel as jangly as it sounds?
These are 9s, right?
They're 9s.
Yeah, coming from that felt like it had 15s on it. It was like so rock solid. Yeah, this feels jangly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. There's range.
There's range. Here, I'll give you a little. Here's
Is it split or anything?
Here's some overdrive. No, it doesn't split or
Just
anything.
humbucker,
Just
humbucker.
to
Okay.
there's another model just like this with only one humbucker. So believe it or not, this is a lot of options.
Single here.
There's no on the bridge, not on the neck.
Wait, there's a single coil. Oh, here.
It's just no. There's
A
a
single
single
humbucker.
humbucker,
Oh,
just
there's
on the back.
no-
There's no pickup on the front.
Just a volume
That's
knob.
another option.
You
on
gotta
this
have
guitar.
pickups.
Yeah, because it's
you
a
know?
little it's a little Eddie like, you know.
Oh, I'm a big Eddie fan.
Well, there's some. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
there's some genres where they're really not using the neck a lot.
They just live here. Is metal sort of that way?
Yes.
Is it really that way?
Okay, but
Yeah.
there's a
Okay.
lot of metal tones with the neck for sure.
Like cleaner?
Hammett has done tons of metal, right?
I mean, sure.
Yeah,
What
there's
do I
some of
know?
that.
This isn't a guitar that Suze finds inspiring. I can just tell.
It's good.
No, but it sounds good, right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
sounds
feels
great.
like Stratty, like
Okay.
super Stratty.
But I mean, I'll remind you, less than like $400 or less.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's crazy,
it's
right?
Killer.
That's
yeah.
a real Floyd.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, for it is crazy. Like the CNC machines really, they really changed the game. You know.
Because what else is in this market for this style of guitar? Like you mentioned, the Charvel being double the money.
Yeah, there are cheaper brands for sure. There's like that Spira. There's definitely
Oh,
other.
you had one of those, right?
I still do.
There's other brands. It's kind of just crazy that I've owned a couple Harley Bentons, and I'm trying to think what the worst one I owned was. And I'm trying to think I had like one of their $129 models, and it wasn't for me. You know, like these were obviously a big step up in quality. But I sold that guitar to a guy, and then he messaged back and said, "Wow, this feels like a $2,000 guitar." And I was thinking, I wouldn't go that far, you know. But it was fine.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've tried a lot of things, and these just somehow end up.
Yeah.
They're still kind of impressing us, I think, is an interesting thing.
Not all Harley Bentons are the same.
No, but it seems like there's this price range that they have where they put in a lot of features.
Yeah.
And I mean, for $400 or $500, I just don't think you can get a better thing.
Yeah, it's
For sure. Is that your favorite now? Or
Yeah, this is
Dude, I know.
This is a really, really hard one to to not want to play.
Shoot.
I mean, I feel like this is memory, but I feel like that's like almost like your white telly that you had. Remember that like Gretschy?
No, it's like the teal one. You had this guitar, but in teal, didn't you?
I have this almost exactly the same guitar, but in black.
Okay.
I have a pink one that's a Strat with a humbucker. And then
Is your black one like, is it kind of green in the right light?
Nope.
No, just black.
What about like a green light?
Yeah. What about a green light? What do I shine a teal
The
light
black
on
doesn't go.
If you shine a teal light, it may appear teal.
What if I put on teal glasses? Would it look teal then?
You remember the guitar I'm talking about? That.
Oh yeah, it's the one that got away.
Yeah, I feel like that feels
It was
like
the
that.
Fender Thin Line
Yeah.
Telecaster Super Deluxe.
Remember I sent you one on
yes.
Reverb that was like $2,000.
Yeah.
I
Or,
saw
like,
you
plus?
guys. That's
Insane.
It's literally one of my life's biggest regrets.
Can't get it
is
anymore.
Getting rid of that guitar.
We'll find one.
No, they're so expensive now.
I know.
The last time I saw one, it was $2,500.
Yeah.
Fender Japan only made 120 of them.
No way.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You
John.
had one of them.
They're so rare, you guys.
no.
I'm telling you, it's,
I did not know that.
I sold it to buy a Duo Jet, and I massively regret
and that
it.
Duo Jet was garbage.
It was
right?
fine.
It wasn't.
Again, how many guitars have I purchased trying to get your Silver Sparkle Duo
Bro,
Jet?
I just had that Jet set up, and the guy came back and was like, "I'll buy this right now." I was like, "No, you're setting it up." He was
That
like, "This is the best
That
Gretsch I've
guitar
ever
is
played."
unreal.
Yeah,
It'd be really funny if he set it up really terrible.
Yeah, you're
and
not
then was
gonna
like,
want
this
this
is the
back.
worst guitar I've ever seen. I
Yeah.
could take this
You
off your
should
hands.
sell
holding it ransom.
$50.
Yeah, that guitar's good.
But no,
are
I
you-
missed that.
That guitar is really good. You just got it set up. You didn't do anything with the pickups or anything, huh?
Well, the jack was also going bad, so he replaced it. But
Yeah,
no,
that's
good.
the pickups are all the same. Actually, he did level it. I just mentioned the mismatch or whatever, and he came back and was like, "Yeah, I don't know if he wound the bridge or whatever, but he was like, yeah, they were definitely off.
He probably just raised it up.
Maybe lower the neck and
Yeah,
raise
yeah,
the whatever.
Yeah, he
but
probably just
he
That's
said
real
that they
typical with
do.
those.
I guess they lose winding over. I mean, it's a
They
90s
lose output, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, so I can check that out too. But anyway,
Yeah, it's 30 years old. The magnet's
I would-
degaussing itself.
I would
Yeah,
not
early
mess
90s.
with those pickups.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch 'em.
That's the
don't-
thing.
Don't touch that.
But they
Yeah.
do lose magnetism over time, and that guitar is now old enough to be doing it. I mean, think in the 90s, people were studying late 60s and 50s guitars to figure out why is the tone what it is.
Right.
And then the question also then became, but what did it sound like in the 60s?
Right.
So
Yeah.
you had like companies who were like, oh, we make them, we've listened to this PAF. They're listening to PAF today to make it sound like it is today. Then you had a company like Kinman who made pickups, and their thing was,
yeah.
we make pickups that sound like a 58 did in 58 or
Totally.
like a 60 Strat did in the 60s.
like artificially
Yeah.
like aging or degaussing or whatever.
Yeah, which is great because then you don't know if you can't prove them wrong. Nobody has that pickup from the 60s unaged,
I know, and recording was so weird. I mean, it's so different. Not
Oh,
weird, but it's so different then compared to
So
what it
many
is
variables.
now. It's
Yeah.
like,
For sure.
yeah.
Well, congrats. Nice. When did you get that?
I don't know. A few months ago.
Yeah.
It's
I love it.
definitely my.
Gosh, I
favorite.
want one of those.
It's really my
man.
favorite guitar.
Don't sell that.
I won't.
If you do,
This
I want
is
to buy
why.
it.
I mean, it's like,
Hey.
John, why do you
Sorry.
I'm
have?
sitting right. I can hear you.
It's like, why do I have all these guitars? I still have a bunch of guitars I never play, and it's because honestly, I regret selling that one Telecaster so much.
So you're so afraid to do it again.
that I'm like kind of scared to sell guitars. Although I sold like an Ibanez that I had that it wasn't really my jam. I sold that Explorer too.
I still really love that Telly with the no-caster pickups, the black Telly.
So, and I played, yeah. The thing about it, now that I've been playing this guitar with like the bigger neck,
The neck is
dude,
small. I get it.
That thin neck, it's like I used to love it, and I used to make fun of people who.
That's what I would say. I remember I pick it up and be like, "How do you? There's no neck on this. How do you
I'd be
form
like,
a
what are you
chord?"
talking
Yeah,
when it's the only guitar you play.
yeah, that's true.
You know.
That does have a pretty substantial neck.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really comfortable guitar.
I know.
And okay, last thing we'll do on this. What should it be worth? Like it plays as well, or you think it's a better guitar than something that costs blank.
So this is
Like we're not trying to BS people. It's not
totally.
a Sir.
Yeah.
But I can own a Sir, own that, and I will still grab that sometimes, and I'll still play it and I'll enjoy it.
I think that's kind of what it is. So like I think of
Locking tuners on there?
yeah, locking tuner. It has all the features, you know. I mean, look.
It looks good. The finish looks good too.
Yeah. Let me say. I'm going to say it like this. So, if you go and you play like a Music Man, like a USA Music Man,
Yeah.
right? These guitars are over $3,500, over $4,000, right?
Yes.
A lot of times. And so in my mind, that's like, you know, Music Man is saying, this is it. This is as good as it gets.
This
or like
is
a
our-
Collings guitar or something,
Yeah.
right?
Gosh, yeah.
It's like, this is a perfected feel of a guitar. I don't think that this guitar feels exactly like that. And I don't think that this guitar, like performs like that either, right? I think there is I've done a lot of work on like lubricating the nut and trying to get it to not go out of tune when you use the whammy bar too much. Like that's the kind of stuff that you
Did
have
it work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you have to do if you buy cheaper guitars is they're not perfect. So you have to make them how you want it to be. Whereas if
look, my Sir, like my blue Sir, I've had for years and years and years. I have to lube the nut every time.
Well, that's the thing. It's like that guitar is now 10 years old too.
Yes.
Right? So it's like you've been playing the heck out of it for 10 years.
Yes.
So it's going to wear down in some ways, right? So yeah, it's never going to be like a, you know, custom shop. But if you pick up any random like Telecaster, like Fender guitar in Guitar Center, I think this plays probably as good or better than most of them.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I could tell you, it felt like you had adjusted it, set it up. It just felt like a great playing guitar when you handed it to me.
Yeah.
And
and I didn't really do that much.
I'm gonna say from having bought like some Charvels, some other guitars that I've owned, the Sire stuff. I'm gonna say for me, having played both those guitars, I would easily say you can right now go to the store, spend $1,000 on a guitar, and have a guitar I would want less. And I think these are higher quality than guitars you can buy right now for $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm not saying every guitar for $1,000. I'm not saying every guitar for $1,200. But I'm saying on the market right now, brand new, there are guitars that are $999, $1099, maybe even hitting $1199, $1299. That I would say that's a better guitar. I'd take that.
Right.
Both those guitars will have something about it that I probably would want to change or upgrade. If I'm really going like do whatever, right? Because even like $1,000 guitar, like we were talking about that Telly Fender gave me was, and I say that because I don't want people the green one. I said at times I love those pickups. At times I go they sound a little papery, so it's like a little dependent. So if that were my main Telly, that is a $1099 guitar that I might change the pickups if I didn't have several guitars.
Yeah.
So I feel like to me, that's what I'm going to say. The $1,000 point is where I go.
I think if you told someone this guitar cost $1,000 and they didn't know Harley Benton at all, I think that they would totally believe you.
$999 all day long. I believe that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Especially like just looking at the materials they used, right? It's like a really good piece. I mean, look at this neck. It's awesome. Good. Like it's not, I don't know. You don't look at this guitar and be like, oh, they obviously used some cheaper wood or some cheaper whatever, locking tuners and everything. Oh, well.
Suze, what would you say?
I was around $1,200. Like, cause dude, like Mexican tellies are like around there now.
Yeah.
Same thing. If you just go play a random Mexican telly, it's really hit or miss. Like you might find a good one.
Totally.
But like, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's true of these two. Maybe that's a good one. I know you worked on it. So it's coming across as like ready to play. You know what I mean?
But like this, I haven't done anything to this.
Yeah. I mean, this.
I understand that might not be your style, but like, it stays in tune. It's got a Floyd.
This is cheaper than a Squire would be, right? Is it like $4.99, $5.99 for a Squire?
There are cheaper Squires, but the Squire Classic vibe is going to be right there
with all the stuff like this on it. You know what I mean?
Probably, it's not going to have a. Does that have an actual Floyd Rose?
That's the same Floyd Rose that comes on the Charvels.
Yeah. The Squire won't have an
that's what I'm
actual
saying.
Floyd on
like
it.
to get it up to this level.
Yeah.
There's like 2 levels of Floyd Rose now. None of them are made in Germany anymore. So they're all imported. Like Floyd Rose sent all their stuff out. But it's because you're making metal on a machine. Who cares where the machine is?
Well, and that's
it's not like a handcrafted piece of metal, right? It's like
that's what these guitars have become to a lot of degree.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
They put a plank of wood into a machine,
right?
And this neck comes out, right? And then all they have to do is finish sand it, which is hard to mess up, and then put finish on it, and